buckaroos? How you doing, buckaroos? How the heck are you? I am Tommy the Bear Whisperer for the purposes of this video anyway. I got some Popsicle Rebels playing in the background, hot wire. You had the privilege of seeing them, and I've said it in several videos now, so if you've watched a string of videos, you've heard me say a lot of the same things. I just can't help it. It was just such a great night, man. They were a lot of fun, man. They were just an amazing band. I mean, musically impeccable. But they are a fun band, man. Music is great on disc or whatever platform you're listening to. But live, these guys are just, one big ball of rockabilly, old school country, old school rock and roll fire, man. They are just amazing. That show was incredible, and I had the honor, I shall say, of introducing them here in town at the Riff here in Springfield. I hope they come back soon, man. I guess it's been a while since they've been here. They mentioned they were here about 4 years ago. I don't know why I wasn't familiar with them then, but I wasn't going to a lot of shows 4 years ago, so I'm just kind of starting to get in that groove again. So I hope it doesn't take 4 years to get them back here, but hell, they're from Kansas City. It's not like they're all that far from me. So I'm gonna keep an eye on their touring schedule. So even if they don't get to Springfield exactly, holy crap, son of a biscuit! Yeah, the hazards of drinking in the summertime. I was looking before I came out here. I'm out of bug spray. I had some wasp spray and I had some flying insect spray, and I'm out of everything. I guess I used it all at the tail end of last summer, but a big ass wasp is coming in here, and I am rather allergic, so now I'm a tad nervous. Hot wire, that was hot wire, man. When Rebel comes to town, these guys were just a lot of fun. But again, lyrically they might be a little irreverent, but musically, man, they are tight. They are just amazing. Rico on bass, man. I don't know, man. That guy was something. It was solid. It was almost like there were points where I swear I was listening to punk bass lines during a country song. Big Daddy on drums, steady as a metronome. Of course, then you had JD on guitar. Man, I got to tell you, man, I was beyond impressed with that guitar player. Of course, I'm not a guitar player, so I'm not going to talk about skill level, although I believe he's incredibly skilled. But since I'm not a guitar player, I probably shouldn't speak to that. What I will say is, man, he was doing some things that I've only seen a handful of players be able to do. The fact, this man is incredibly skilled, I tell you what. I met his wife Scylla too, and she treated me like family. So it was just an amazing show. I come out here and I was getting set up, and I got my fly swatter ready, and I didn't look before I hit the play on the video button, or hit the play button, I should say. And there wasn't any flies around, nobody close. As soon as I hit play, they're all buzzing around. It's like they're waiting for me. They're taunting me. They're taunting me. They're just screwing with me now. Yeah. Anyway, cheers. So, I wanted to focus on this beer, but then I kind of got off track, which I do sometimes. But anyway, KC Bier Co. out of KC Mo, KC Band, KC Beer. You see the connection there? Because I can do that sometimes. KC Bier, so KC Beer. God, I haven't even started drinking yet and I can't talk. Believe it or not, this is the first beer of the day. Believe it or not, believe what you will. Believe what you will. Yeah, believe what you will, but KC Bier Co Kolsch. Kolsch style golden ale. It is decocted, it says. Delicate, noble hop aroma, subtle fruitiness, crisp, clean, and finish. Which is exactly what this style is supposed to do. Get a light fruity middle, crisp, clean in the finish. You feel that beautiful Kolsch yeast. that lager ale hybrid of a beer. When Rebel comes to town, but this beer is absolutely great. And it's perfect for the day I've got today, man. It's about 95 in the shade out here. Gets a little warm. It's warm, man. It's hot, baby. It's hot. It's probably a little too hot to be out here, but I like to get out here when I first walk out here, though. I had a little bit of a breeze going, but now the breeze is gone silent. Breeze is gone silent. The flies have come out, and everything's just gone to shit. It's just got this shit. Anyways, I digress. I'm just kidding. I exaggerate for effect. Anyway. Dora Hand, I love this too. Tells a little story. Tells a little story going on. I didn't cook last night for dinner. I just made my wife went to the store to pick us up some stuff to make a sub sandwich. So she picked up some nice sub rolls. We had various cheeses, various sliced cheeses. I had lettuce, tomato, yeah. Needless to say, she picked up everything to make a beautiful sandwich except the meat. Except the meat, so hell fuck it. I made the best of the situation. Made some cheese sandwich. Well, now there's some tomato in there, but I had some good quality cheese. I had some nice provolone, Swiss, and mozzarella. So what I did was I put some mayo down, added the lettuce and tomato. But what I also added though is I added some nuts, right? Added some mostly cashews and some pistachios. But yeah, for some crunch on the sandwich, so it's very nice. But I'm not gonna tell you try it. Add some protein, add some crunch. It was brilliant. Yeah, you work with what you got. Even though it is warm, I think I'm gonna do an old school cheeseburger for dinner because I had a while back I picked up some blended burger, blended beef patties from Simmons Meats that are just incredible. So, and do an old school burger the way a burger was meant to be made. Lettuce, tomato, onion. You can do pickle if you want. I've never been a real big pickle guy. I want the lettuce, tomato, onion. It's gotta have onion though. Onion is crucial for me. Hot down in a one-horse town. This fly is about to get on my last nerve, I gotta tell you. He's about to piss me off. I pray for that little bastard to land, but he keeps hovering around my hair. Little mother. Anyways, that sucker is about to piss me off, I tell you what. Let me show you the beer one more time. As I'm trying real hard to focus on that beer, but that fly will not leave me alone. He is relentless. Cold style golden ale. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch must pay. Line from a Big Trouble in Little China. Anyway, shot down in a one-horse town. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Financials, for the beer world. Drinker, prepare with a man. This again, man. Bier Co. I was talking with some friends last night. We're talking about how beer seems to be anything but beer anymore. But there are some of those breweries out there that are still making real beer. You can't find them. There's not as many of them out there, but there are. And again, one of them is right here. It is Bier Co. out of Kansas City, Missouri, focusing mostly on German styles. Although they do some other things. This is mostly what they do. This is their home run swing, classic German styles done to style. There you go. I am kind of Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, Flipper, Drinker, Prepare with the band. Shotgun shells, load your coat. We gotta take them to the old burnt oak with the sturdy hemp rope. Power off.